fall season is here, my favorite time of the year, and it's time to make some plans. Hey guys, I'm Jasmine, and today I am doing a fall vision board where I share with you guys some stuff that I put on my bucket list for the fall, and these are different things that I really want to make sure that I do, mainly because I feel like every year I say I'm going to do things, but then I do not do them. So this year, I'm going to make sure that I bring some excitement and adventure to my life this autumn season. Also, make sure you guys check out my friend Jasmine, the Rose Rundown page, because she also will be posting a fall vision board / bucket list along with me. She creates pop culture content, so make sure you guys give her a watch. Now, I do have my little journal. Eventually, I am going to decorate this. I'm going to do a whole journal walkthrough towards the end of the year. So I ended up writing down the things that I do want to do. I also made me like a fall bingo where every time I do something in here, I'm going to put a little sticker down to show the things that I did. If I have this sticker anyways, I have to do a stationery haul. That's going to be coming up soon too. But yeah, I figured this would be a little fun thing for me to track of different things that I do. I feel like at the end of this, I'm going to I think I'm going to reward myself with something if I complete the whole complete sheet. But let's go over the things that I want to do this fall season. So firstly, we're going to start off with places that I want to go. I want to go to the apple orchard because if you guys do not know, I do live in Michigan. We have a multiple of apple orchards out here. So I do want to go to the apple orchard. I want to get some apple cider and some donuts, okay? If you ever come to Michigan in the fall season, that is the #1 thing you need to do.
Go to the apple orchard.
Get you some apple cider and some of the delicious donuts.
Now, don't judge me for this one. But I do want to go to Honey Baked Ham, okay? And I want to get me, I think it's the smoked turkey. That is probably one of the only versions of turkey that I eat normally. I do not like turkey. It's given very dry. But it's something about Honey Baked Ham turkey that gets me, right? I'm kind of contemplating if I'm going to do ham as well because I am on a budget. Stuff get kind of expensive. But I do know I do just want to get the smoked turkey at the very least. I want to go to a Christmas light show as well. I believe Christmas light shows start being active around maybe like the second to last week of November. So I kind of want to go to one, check that out, experience that. I do plan on going to a festival or two as well. Usually, at least for the past like 2 years, we've went to the Renaissance Festival here in Michigan, which is always a lot of freaking fun. So I do want to go to that. The other thing I want to do is make sure that I see the fall leaves. It's something so whimsical about going to a park or somewhere when it's the fall leaves are transitioning. It is like one of the most beautiful things ever. So hopefully I can find somewhere to go to and like either take pictures or do like a little video walkthrough or something like that. Now let's go over the things that I want to do. So firstly, I want to get into my fall makeup bag because every year I say
I'm gonna do some fall makeup.
I almost never do it.
I'm almost never experimental.
I always have a basic bare face for the most part with some mascara, a little eyeliner, concealer, and a little lip balm. I really don't be doing too much, but I was like, yeah, we have to get a little bit more experimental just because I want to be able to see what I can do. So I'm probably going to do some get ready with me videos, but I'm going to probably have a topic to go along with it as I'm trying it, and hopefully the makeup do not turn out trash. Next thing, I want to have at least one movie marathon. So far, the movie marathon that I have on my list is watching Twilight. I believe it's the 20th anniversary of Twilight or something like that. All I know is Twilight is coming to movie theaters at the end of October. And originally, I was like,
I wonder, do I want to go and see the movie?
Because I definitely just bought the Twilight complete series on DVD, which y'all could get that link down below in the description box if y'all want to get it too. And I'm going to be reacting to the complete series. I hope to have at least 3 of the videos up by the end of October. So that could be something that you guys watch with me. And yeah, that'll be an experience because I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for me to get into doing my reactions again. So
if you guys don't know, you're hearing it here first.
I am reacting to the complete Twilight series. I also want to wear more fall outfits. I started my new job like 2 months ago, and I was like, I need to start actually dressing, I guess. I'm going to be rocking some fall outfits. I'm gonna try to share some pictures or like some vlogs as well of me in the outfits. But at the very least, I want to get some pictures and put them in my journal. And then when I flip through, I can show them to you guys, which I'm not going to lie, that's probably going to be what I do just because it'll be easier for me to do that. Take pictures, print them out, and just put them in here. I want to get into my fall nail bag, which to be honest, I've already done. I painted my nails literally yesterday when I rushed and painted them. So the color that I'm currently wearing right now, this is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry, and it is in the color Go Garnet 403. I bought this recently off of Amazon. Again, I will leave a link down below if you guys want to be nail twins. Because I was like, yeah, I want to actually start doing my nails because I almost never paint my nails. I can't remember the last time. The last time I painted my nails was literally almost a year ago when I got married. But I was like, yeah, I don't really paint my nails like that, but I wanted to do something and I really like the color. I had a couple people compliment me yesterday on the color. Again, people notice when I put on nail polish because it's like I don't really be wearing it like that. Again, I said I wanted to get into journaling this season. I do plan on doing a cosplay or two. I'm also going to have a live stream when I do that. I'll put on the screen exactly when I'm going to do my cosplay live stream, so make sure you guys put that in your calendar. Look forward to that. I will also put on the screen when I am going live in October, so make sure you guys plan accordingly if you guys want to be a part of the live streams because we always have a lot of fun in them. My 1-year anniversary of being married is coming up, even though I've been with my husband for almost 9 years, and yeah, I'm really excited. I think we are probably going to go to the Cheesecake Factory. It'll be both of our first time going there. We're definitely gonna make a reservation, and I hear the food is really good from what I see on the in the reviews and what people have said on TikTok, stuff like that. And I've seen the menu. One thing about me, if I'm ever going somewhere, I always look at the menu before I go.
Man, the food looks good.
So I'm really excited to see and experience that. The other thing I want to do is find a new perfume. I normally stay wearing the same perfume for years, but I'm having this issue because about,
let's say 6 years ago.
So during the pandemic almost, I did a Bath and Body Works haul. A quite big one, actually. And I had got one of my favorite scents, which is the Warm Amber. Now, I do believe they discontinued it, which really sucks. But I'm kind of running out of the Warm Amber that I had, because when I tell y'all I bought a lot, I bought a lot of bottles when I saw it was in stock because that was my scent for the longest. Since it's discontinued, I need to find something else. Now, I don't know if I want to go with Bath and Body Works again because they always discontinue scents. And I'm a person where if I like something, I'm probably keep up with wearing it. I really don't be having variety when I buy perfume and stuff like that. So we're going to be experimenting and finding a different scent. I think one of the things that I will do is I'll have to look into some of the little gift sets that come out with perfumes and stuff, and then maybe I'll buy a couple, test them out, share my experience with using them, and let you guys know what my favorites are. And then I'll probably go ahead and just buy some perfume from those lines since a lot of them will more than likely be on sale this upcoming season. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have a favorite scent that you guys like to use as far as perfume or anything like that, because I could use some recommendations. I am definitely a person who likes anything with amber in it. That is like my favorite scent of all time. I don't know what it is, but I love that scent so freaking much. So if you know of any perfumes that have the amber scent, please feel free to leave it in the comments down below. The other thing I want to do is I want to find some good jeans to wear, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna end up buying some men's jeans because I like the way they look. In the past, I really wanted some baggy jeans to wear, specifically because I do got a fupa, you know what I'm saying? I do got a little stomach or whatever. I want some that are kind of loose where it's like if we go somewhere, they'll be loose where it won't be uncomfortable eating, but also where they'll look cute. You know what I mean? So hopefully I can find some of those. Let's go over food real quick and drinks that I want to do. I'm going to be trying fall snacks. I kind of already started trying fall snacks. I have a whole playlist linked in the description box down below of me just trying or doing everything that's in this bucket list, to be honest, because again, we're going to try to complete all of these, okay? I do want to try pumpkin pie. So many people talk about how horrible pumpkin pie is. I feel like it's horrible, but also I'm like,
When was the last time I had pumpkin pie?
have I even ever had pumpkin pie? If I have, I don't really remember. So I want to try that. I'm going to do that on camera with y'all as well. I'm going to be trying pumpkin seeds. I feel like I like pumpkin seeds though. Like I feel like I've had some in the past couple years. Also, we always got to get my sweet potato pie. Absolutely love it. Okay. Sweet potato pie is one of my favorite things. I know last year I ended up finding these sweet potato pie thumbprint cookies, which were from Walmart. And if I find some, I'm gonna get them again. If you guys want, you guys can check out that whole review, because when I tell you, they are so delish. They are so freaking good. Also, I'm going to be trying oxtail this year. So, you know, hopefully I like it. I will be drinking apple cider, of course. That's always a must. And then I also want to do a bubble tea date, whether it's like a solo date, whether it's a date with my husband, a friend date. I want to get some bubble tea before winter. Now let's talk about my goals. So I want to get monetized. I want to have both my memberships as well as my ads before the fall season is over. So honestly, I wanted to be monetized before my birthday as far as like ads, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So let's just aim for before winter. At this point, I want to clean my office because it is so freaking messy. It's every time something happens, like an event we have to go to, I always end up destroying it. So I need to go through there, actually organize stuff, and set my office up the way I want it to be. That way I can go record in there. I also want to work on posting consistently. Now, don't get me wrong, I do post every single month, but I do feel like I could be doing better. I started off this year, I think I either said I wanted to post at least 12 or 16 times every month, and that has not been the case for a decent amount of this year, specifically because my mood has been kind of like all over the place, just dealing with different things in life. So I'm going to try to force myself to start batch recording, which is also something that I really want to work on, is batch recording and having everything pre-set up. And I also want to do that specifically because during the fall winter season, the flu gets around. People get colds and stuff like that, and I would hate to be in a situation where I don't feel well and I'm out of commission with like posting consistently. So I'm going to try to get ahead of the curve so that I don't have any situations like that happen, you know? I also want to set up my computer. My husband made me a computer a long time ago, like years ago, and I never used it because I was using the gaming laptop that I have. Not this motorcycle, but I've been using this gaming laptop that he gave me. So I haven't really been using the computer. So hopefully I can set that up sometime this fall. I also want to start my website, which I'm going to either start that in October or November. And yeah, hopefully that turns out well because I would like that to be another revenue for me. I'll probably make a whole video about what I plan on doing and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. And then I also want to work out more. Your girl has not really been working out. My husband did give me an exercise bike, so I'm going to force myself to work out on that at least twice a week, 2 or 3 times a week, and then do some other stuff in between. And then on my fall bingo, some other stuff that I added was I wanted to wear sweater weather, like dress up in some cute sweaters, buy me a fall candle or 2, make sure I give away some clothes, make sure I bake muffins, take fall pics, go hiking, watch a scary movie, create a fall playlist, make some chili, because I always make chili around this time of the year, and I actually make some really good chili. So let me know in the comments down below if y'all want me to share with y'all how I make chili. I want to try a new recipe. And then I want to watch the movie Practical Magic because I feel like I've seen that movie before, but I cannot remember anything that happened in it. But yeah, that is what's in my fall bucket list as well as my fall vision board. Again, I am hoping that I'm not going to say this whole entire book is going to be completed, but the goal is to fill up this whole book majority. Oh, you already saw a little piece of something, but the whole point is to fill up majority of this book with my fall adventures, maybe even a little bit of winter, but we'll see. And yeah, hopefully I'll come back here probably the day before winter starts and I'll be able to share with you guys what was in my fall journal for 2025. I'm really excited. Again, I feel like this is just something new for me to try. I think I told y'all before in one of my vlogs I really wanted to get into journaling, but I don't like the conventional way of journaling. So I was like, I'm going to do something a little bit different. And then I'm also going to make this a series where I can just go back, you know, whenever I want to relive something, I could just grab one of these little black books and flip through it like, oh, I remember that. And, you know, just take pictures, find different sayings and stuff that inspired me or made me laugh, stuff like that. So yeah, but let me know what's on your fall vision board, what's on your fall bucket list in the comments down below. I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Stay blessed, stay positive.